Hey guys, Kirsty Snyder here, ready to rock it out for Focus Friday. It is noon, June 30th. If you're catching the replay in the playlist, please put replay in the comments below and then be intentionally present as we rock it out for Focus Friday today. I am going to stream into the Facebook group as per usual. Thank you guys for being patient and watching as I do this. Okay, going to stream in now. Let's rock it. Good job being on the replay. Appreciate it. What's up, guys? Kirsty Snyder here, ready to rock it out for Focus Friday. It is June 30th. So if you're not seeing the red live button in the top left corner or right corner, I can't remember which one, then you're catching the replay later on, which is awesome. Be sure to be intentionally present as we go through things today so that you can gain something by intentionally giving something. Okay. Let's see. Just going to make sure I can stream it in here. When you get on, make sure to say hi. I'd love to acknowledge you. I'd love to say hi. I'd love to say what's up and congrats on being here. If you see me right now, all dozen of you on, drop me a comment. Let me know that you're here. What city, state, country are you tuning in from? What has you fired up about Focus Friday right now? What's something that you're going to do this weekend to intentionally increase your business? Drop me a comment. Let me know. Leandra, awesome to have you. You enrolled today, and look who's here. You are. Awesome job, my friend. Super exciting. Let's see. We got Arizona, Michigan, Maryland, another Arizona, Texas, San Diego. Keep it coming in, you guys. Who else? Where else? Let us know. Oregon, love it. For me, I'm in Colorado. We got New York in the house. Love it. Keep it coming in, you guys. Let's boost this into the algorithm. Minnesota, love it. Okay, so listen up. We have so many awesome things coming your way over the next, let's say, 2 to 4 weeks. And then there's something really exciting happening right after that. So you're going to want to be in proximity. I know we talk about that all the time. You being in proximity to success, you being in proximity to what works, you being in proximity for, the formula for understanding how to create passive income and be able to do so effectively. You being in proximity is wildly important. It is. Can anyone tell me why? Just tell me why in the comments. Let me know what you think. Because when you actually look up the definition of proximity, it just means near to or close to something. So here's something to consider. If you want to be in closeness or near wealth, abundance, longevity, being able to not have a boss, get rid of that debt, have that financial freedom, go on the trip. If you want to have that yourself, you need to be around things and people that create that same type of vibe who has that success as well, right? Exactly. Success leaves clues. Success leaves clues. Everyone comment that right now, all 40 of you. And even those on the replay, be bold, participate as if you're intentionally live with us right now. Okay. Success leaves clues. Why would you not want to be near something that works based on your financial goals? And it's not, oh, I don't have the time for this. Oh, well, I'm too busy with this and this and this. Yep, you and everyone else. It's not about the amount of time you have or feel you don't have. It's about what your priority is. So what is your priority? How much do you guys want to make? Just drop me a comment. Let me know. How much do you guys want to make? If you could just write yourself an extra paycheck every single month and be paid because of what you learn inside the funnel team, and you're generating affiliate commissions with SHG because of selling the savings membership, how much would you want to make? Drop me a comment. Let me know. Okay, 50,000 a month, an extra 2,000. Awesome. Keep it coming in, you guys. How much do you want to make? Don't say something crazy like $1 billion. Say something that's actually truly real for you. Roy, 50,000 a month, 50,000 a year. I assume a month. I love it. That's 600 a year. What about 600 a year, Roy, is helpful for you? And to be blunt, you guys, this is very obvious. It's like, of course, well, I want $600,000 a year. If I could do it around my schedule, 2 hours a day, duh, who wouldn't want 600,000 a year? I agree with you. But If you're all talk, no walk, you're just making noise. If you are just talking about how you want an extra 2,000, 20,000, 4,000 a week, 4,000 a month, whatever it is, if you want that amount, that's great. Do your choices, your habits, your daily disciplines inside this business reflect you getting to 20,000 in a month. Are you doing something today like you deserve that 20,000 a month? Or are you sitting back being like, I just didn't have time. People got all rude on this platform. And so I just decided, it was too hard today. You at $20,000 a month, just as the example, would you ever be saying that if you actually were making $5,000 every single week paid to you every single Wednesday afternoon, like clockwork? Would you even be saying those things? No, you would not even have the guts to say, oh, I just didn't have time today. Oh, well, I just couldn't afford it. Oh, well, I just forgot to watch the replay. Oh, well, whoops, I just, was busy. No, it's not if you're busy or not. It's not the amount of time you feel you do or do not have. It is all about how intentionally you're in proximity, how intentionally you're catching a replay if you cannot make it live, how intentionally you're creating something that your future self will thank you for. Because the truth is, if you can talk, oh, yeah, I want 3,000 a week. I want 3,000 a month. I want 3,000 a day. 3,000 a day is 90,000 a month. 90,000. What could you do with $90,000, guys? Think about it. 90,000 a month. Some people don't make that in a year. Some people make a half or even a third that in a whole year. And they're punching the clock for 160 hours for someone and something else. So what are you actually willing to do today to master your craft and to be where you want to be in 3, 6, 12 months from now? Are you actually willing to do what it takes? Or are you going to fiddle fart around and be like, oh, it was working until this happened. Oh, well, it was harder. It was easy until this. Oh, well, I just didn't have the time because, and then this happened and yada, yada, yada. Here's the thing. I get it. That's me too. I have multiple things going on all the time. I'm a mom of 3 kids under age 6. I just retired my husband because of this business, of which you could have as well. People have things come up. People have family. People get sick. People, whatever. I agree with everything that you're saying. I'm there myself. I get it. And it's not, oh, well, Kirsty thinks I'm pulling an excuse if I say that, I missed it or I forgot or I was out with family or I got sick or I had this or I had that. No, I don't see it as an excuse. I don't think less of you. I don't. The problem is no matter my reaction, matter your reaction, life doesn't care. Life doesn't care that it threw you a curveball of, oh, I got sick. Oh, I had this come up. Oh, well, my friends and family made fun of me. Oh, well, I relate. I'm there too. I get it. The problem is life doesn't care. So you have to understand, what am I actually made of when life does happen, when crap does hit the fan, when something doesn't go as planned? Do you actually have the commitment to still do your business? Do you still create the time to still rock your business, regardless of if life gave you crap? Because it's not me saying, oh, get over it. No. Take me out of it. Take your sponsor out of it. Take Daniel out of it. Take the TFT training out of it. It's not us being like, get over yourself. No, it's all about, are you actually in the willingness and the discipline to follow through and to choose that discipline anyway? Does that make sense? Drop me the word makes sense if you feel me. Okay, there's like 70 of you guys on, 70 comments come through quick. Let's boost this into the algorithm here. Okay. So many of you guys said anywhere between you want to make an extra 2,000 a month to even 100 grand and more a month. Are you doing something today and tomorrow, the 1st of July, and Sunday, the 2nd of July, etc., because you're willing and disciplined to get there? Or are you going to be like, no, I'm busy today because it's Friday and then I've got this and this and this and this and this going on tomorrow. And so I'm just not going to do anything. Where are you? Because if you can't decide your willingness, if you can't decide your commitment, you will be in the same spot a week, a month, a year from now. And you'll be participating in a video like this or not, because maybe you'll be a quitter. If you're not in proximity, if you're not in sight, in mind, you are out of sight, out of mind, right? If it's not something at the forefront of your mind, if it's not something that you're excited about each day, that you're mastering your craft on, that you're honing in your strategy with, that you're doing something better today than you did yesterday, you will quit. You might not even be here a year from now, right? You might hop on to the next opportunity hoping that you have the easy button. No, it's not that, guys. It's not the opportunity. It's you. You're the common denominator. You are your only problem. You are also your only solution. Drop that in the comments right now, all 75 of you. I am my only problem. I am my only solution. Some people would be like, no, I'm not the problem. It's this. See, it's my sponsor. They didn't help me. See, it's CapCut. I can't figure it out. See, it's confusing with no, it isn't. If you're reckless and you drive your car into a ditch, who do the cops arrest? You. They don't arrest the car. They arrest you. You're the problem. You're also the solution. So if you want to make it big, as some people say, doesn't matter your definition of what big means. It could be 2,000 a day. It could be 2,000 an hour, right? It could be 2,000 extra a week. You're like 8,000. Holy crap. That would totally shift my life, right? That's where I was a couple of years ago. Guys, I didn't have the funds to do things. I didn't have the funds, the resources to pay $200 a month. But I did it anyway because of me being willing and disciplined to do what it takes to get to where I wanted to be rather than to have what we call Groundhog Day, right? You guys want the same old results? You want all your days to blend together because you're doing the same thing and you're getting the same result because you're doing the same thing? Or do you want to increase yourself? You want to increase yourself here, and on the physical? Meaning your bank account, meaning your impact, meaning the people you surround yourself with, whatever else, you're the problem. You're the only thing holding you back from that. You are the common denominator. You, not someone else, not something else, not anything outside yourself, not something that you were thrown, whether that was family circumstance, that was you got sick, that was you had a problem with this, you had a problem with that, your boss did this, you got a raise or you didn't get a raise with your job, whatever it is, it's all been you. You're the problem. And you're also the solution. There's a bipolar opposite to everything you experience. So on a day or on a week, for example, that you don't make as many sales as you want, or you don't get in as much training as you want, or life threw you a curveball and you're trying to figure out how to navigate that. You're the problem. You're the solution. You feel me? Just put the word feel if you feel me right now. Okay. 70 comments should pop through quick. Now, last thing. No Teachable Tuesday next week because in the United States, we are celebrating July 4th, the 4th of July. Okay. Which means we won't have a training Teachable Tuesday in a couple days from now on the 4th of July. Okay. Take that time. If you're willing and disciplined to do what it takes, take that hour of time, not necessarily 8 p.m. Eastern, but take what you would have allotted on that 4th of July here in a couple days, no Teachable Tuesday. Take that time of an hour that you would have been learning, whether you were live or you scheduled it in later. Take that hour of time to go into the DM formula training playlist or the short form video formula playlist. You guys, there's probably 20 different videos inside of both those playlists. And if you were to really hone in just those two playlists, you'd be wildly different a year from now. People wouldn't even recognize you. And you in turn wouldn't even recognize your bank account. You guys want that problem? You want that type of, holy crap, I look at my bank account and I'm like, wow, how did I do that? Who did I become to do that? Wow. I feel so incredible. I am incredible. I'm impacting people incredibly. You know what I'm saying? The only way you can have that is if you actually do something different. So take that amount of time that you would have allotted for Teachable Tuesday on the 4th of July. Take that time and put it towards the short form video training and the DM formula training. You guys, there are 20 different extended videos of those two formulas that you're missing, that you're not yet doing because they didn't have the time, because they got busy, because everyone else and their dog says that too. Are you going to be different? Are you going to show up different? Or are you going to be like, oh, no, I just love Groundhog Day. I love Groundhog Day. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Yes or no? Drop me a yes, drop me a no. So no Teachable Tuesday next week for the 4th of July. Okay. Mindset Monday, as always, on the 3rd. Mindset Monday next week, what, the 9th or 8th, or I don't know what that day is. All of that still happens. And then the following week, still the same schedule. Mindset Monday, noon Eastern, just like we're here. Teachable Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern on Zoom. Focus Friday, noon Eastern, just like we're doing right now. Schedule in the time to show up like you're going to be paid really big dividends because of taking this business so incredibly seriously. You want consistent income? Put the word consistent. Drop the word consistent right now. Because here's the truth for you. If you want consistent income, you get to be consistent in your daily action for this business. So all of you guys who are commenting consistent right now, Roy, Latifa, who else? Fred, keep it coming, you guys. Nancy, keep it coming. Alicia, who else? Taylor, you guys want consistent income, Christopher? You get to be consistent with your production, with your daily habit of what you're doing to rock this business. Not, oh, it's the holidays, so I got busy. Oh, well, I did blah, 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 whatever. No. You guys, you still get to be consistent if you want consistent income. They go hand in hand. You haven't had sales yet. You aren't getting daily commissions. You aren't getting what you want yet. It is due to your consistency. I can guarantee you. And if you think you're consistent as all get out and you're like, oh, but I still haven't made any money. Oh, well, I still haven't made my $1,000. Oh, well, I still haven't had a titanium sale. Oh, yada, yada, yada. First of all, you're right. Continue affirming that and see how it goes for you. And second, you might be consistent. Are you consistent in learning? Have you tapped into the DM formula training playlist that has like 8 videos inside of it? Not just the DM formula under part 1 or part 2 fast start guide. Not just that. There are a plethora of other videos that talk specifically about honing in your craft, your strategy, your system of closing sales. Have you even watched those videos yet? Probably not. Because if you had, you'd be having daily sales. I'm just saying, the training is freaking stellar. It is on point. It is so good. You're not going to be recognizable in a good way. Okay. On top of that, the short form video playlist, there's probably, 12, 13 videos. It's not just a short form video training from Fast Start Guide Part 1. It's not just that 25-minute training of what short form video, what that 4-piece formula is. It is an extension of everything you learn inside the playlist after you have the foundation. So holy freaking freak, please go study that stuff, you guys, and then go do it. Go do it. Okay. As a recap, no Teachable Tuesday for the 4th of July next week. No Teachable Tuesday. Mindset Monday, Focus Friday the following week. Mindset Monday, Teachable Tuesday, Focus Friday, etc. Always at the same. We have so many awesome things coming to you over the next, say, 2 to 6 weeks. You do not want to forfeit this proximity. Please be here. Be here on purpose. Don't sit around and be like, oh, blah, I forgot. Blah. Oh, whoopsie, blah, blah. Yeah. What would you do if you were like, hey, boss, I forgot we had a meeting? You just kept doing that? That wouldn't work. Treat this business like a job and it will pay you better than your job. Comment that right now. I will treat this business like a job, like I'm punching the clock. If you were punching the clock at noon every single Friday, you'd be here. You'd be here on time. Why? Because you want to be paid better than a job. Okay. Make sense? Drop me a comment. Makes sense. Okay. Excited for you guys. Catch this replay at focusfridayreplays.com whenever you want. You'll be able to catch it again as you wish. And then from there, be there for Mindset Monday, noon Eastern here in a couple days. The 3rd? Again, no Teachable Tuesday on the 4th. And then resume again Friday at noon for Focus Friday as usual, just like you're seeing here. Thank you guys for popping on. Make it a good weekend. Go crush it.